All right, so we get another look tonight at the young strawweight contender, Paige VanZant. She's a well-rounded fighter, does everything pretty well, plus finishing skills, both in terms of her knockouts and her submissions. Freestyle fighter representing Team Alpha Male in Sacramento, California. All right, so an early takedown by the BJJ fighter on her first attempt, and on the other side, she looks like she's never wrestled in her life.
John Anik, that is, my goodness.
Just call it like I see it.
She's gonna be mad at you. She's gonna be mad at you whenever she sees you in the hotel. But the reality is she's got to do better. She has got to defend more effectively if she wants a chance to win this fight. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Ribas is back in side control. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Posture's up now. Oh, and delivers. Huge punch to the head there.
She's so busy because it's working. She's doing a great job of landing those ground strikes.
Ribas is in half guard now. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Well, she'll ground you and she will pound you. These strikes are really starting to add up.
They're starting to add up because now she's more willing to take chances knowing that she can land.
Nice positional control here. Hammer fist here by VanZant. Ooh, elbow from the bottom lands. That had some zip on it. Well, it's one thing to land a singular elbow. It's an entirely different thing to string them together. Beautifully done there by Ribas. Oh, she's got that heel hook tight.
She's got that heel hook very tight. She's got to stay close when she's not allowing her opponent to beat her hips.
Oh, she got out. How good is that? Oh, reverses the position now. Outstanding work on the ground by Ribas. Oh, you gotta love the ground and pound strikes here. All right, so after a great back and forth engagement on the ground, the fighters get back to their feet, and the crowd really showing their support for these two women.
The crowd goes crazy because they appreciate the high-level grappling that these two women just exhibited for them.
Under a minute to go.
Lands a nasty strike off of her back. Always thinking offense, even if she's in a defensive position.
All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
Final seconds here in round one. She postures up here. Oh, delivers a big ground and pound shot to the head. Round two next.
Stop! You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Oh, high kick.
Oh, and there's another combination. She's turning this into a sparring session. Just high volume. And she did not miss there. This could be the end.
She hurt her so bad with that big head kick. I don't know how she stands. Oh.
Big left hand. Vicious combo there.
Jeez, you can hear that.
Oh.
Oh, yes, now we're going.
Throwing hard in the pocket. Strong outside leg kick. Oh, huge left. Oh, big right hand. Huge left hand.
Oh!
Big left hand.
Switch knee lands to the body.
Another nice knee there. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to... I mean, that is a big shot to the head. I cannot believe she's still standing.
So she's holding on to her here, not doing too much, really just looking to recover.
Clean punch.
Immediately gets the underhook.
Big knee.
And now some knees.
Oh, big elbow.
All right, so just as we saw in the previous round, she is realizing a lot of success with her kickboxing game tonight, and you can see the confidence growing with every strike now.
It's overwhelming for her opponent to be in there with her when she's in this flow state. She's so good at everything she's doing that now the activity is starting to pick up. If she can continue to fight in this way, I wouldn't be surprised if this fight gets finished.
All right, so yet another damaging strike to the body, and at some point you got to think about lowering that guard, or one of these Ribas is going for the sub here.
Oh, very tight.
Fight instead, she gets out.
It was over, and that's so discouraging for the opponent to survive something like that. Hats off to this young lady and her submission defense.
30 seconds to go in the round. Man, she's trying to pound her head through the canvas. That strike opened up a cut. Working off the jab, it's good. 2 rounds in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. She has a cut on her lip. That much is obvious. We'll see if the cut man can get in there, shut that thing down, and prevent it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get her fight. She's got to face so she can evade her opponent's finishing. No idea how these...
Ribas' hook to the body appeared to be blocked by the defense. All right, well, her body is really getting bruised up now. The referee starting to close the distance a little bit. Not necessarily a stoppage imminent, but she hasn't adjusted to those body shots at all.
She hasn't adjusted, and you don't question why the official is starting to get closer, because he has seen this land time and time again, and she has not shown that she is going to change anything. We're getting very close to each other.
Goodness, back and forth we go. Massive shots being landed on both sides. Well, she's able to get up, but she is a... Man, look at her handiwork there. Beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's throwing it out.
But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase. Cannot take too many of those.
So how about it, folks? A huge result for her. She gets the TKO here tonight, and this is a celebration that you can be sure is going to continue deep into the night.
What is she expected? She expected to finish this fight. That's exactly what she did. The party's going to be off the hook because she has planned for it all week. What a phenomenal performance by this young lady.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 19 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Amanda Ribas!
All right, there she is. Big win by TKO tonight, and really everything she said to us in our fighter meeting on Thursday came to fruition here on Fight.
Oh, yeah, she made it happen. She willed it into existence. Anyone that would listen to her, she told them, I am going to finish this.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here's Angela Hill back for more as we get ready to go in round 1. And fighters like Jessica Andrade maybe have thought they could put Angela Hill away and have been forced to outlast her over 15 hard minutes. Angela Hill trying to get off to a good start tonight. Oh, lands another uppercut there. She's landed a few of those here tonight. That might have been the biggest of the bunch.
That was the best one. You didn't see her opponent start to snag her back to her, but she didn't see that. She expected right hand coming straight, so she slipped and ducked her head a little bit. Unfortunately, she ducked her head right into a beautiful uppercut.
They're certainly getting after it early. Huge shots there.
She hurt.
Oh, that one got through. 13 steps in.
Oh my God!
Unbelievable. Well, there is going to be no denying her now. A huge TKO result here tonight, and this crowd is letting her know.
John, you know how much I love to talk, and I'm sitting here almost speechless because this young lady looked amazing. She said she was going to get a finish, and that's exactly what she did. Wow.
Oh, we now go inside the octagon. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 24 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by TKO, Angela Overkill Hill.
All right, so there she is, your winner by TKO. She felt like her power would be a big storyline.
You ready? You ready? Do it.
Well, no pun intended, but you are in for a treat tonight. The UFC is live on Halloween. No trick-or-treating for Daniel Cormier tonight.
Well, I'm trick-or-treating right here at the commentary booth. Got my hands out. I got my hands out. Give me some candy. I don't want a handshake. Give the boys some candy. It's Halloween night, and you're in for a great night. Oh, big elbow.
Lands to the body. Strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not? Setting up an arm lock now. Oh, he's got that arm tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
Oh, he's out.
He actually escaped. Look, I gotta stop writing these dudes obituaries, man. I always think they're done. Surprise me.
And there it is. Absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
He was able to get the fight to the ground exactly where he wanted it. Eventually, his opponent gave him an opportunity to get a submission. He did that, and he should be very proud of the work he did tonight in the octagon.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 31 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by submission due to an arm triangle choke, Anthony Lionheart Smith.
All right, so there he is, all smiles, and rightfully so after he gets the job done by submission tonight. You told me off the air before the fight that he was going to submit him, and that's exactly what happened, man.
I mean, you know, this guy has such a great submission game that...
You ready to fight? Ready.
Oh, it's always good to be here in H-Town, Houston, Texas. We are live at Toyota Center tonight. DC, this is a venue that has been good to you and your team, and we'll see who can make some more UFC history here tonight.
Houston is just a great fight city. People think of Vegas, Brazil, Canada. Sometimes Houston gets overlooked, but some of the biggest fights have happened in the Toyota Center. This is a great fight venue for all UFC fights.
Well, a few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Gane is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like Gane, and you can see that as we watch him right now.
Lands a good series of kicks here.
Nice.
Snaps his head back with that.
What a beautiful uppercut. uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Man, his sidekick is just killer. You saw it right there.
He has a really good sidekick. He's so fast at doing that technique, and there is no tell when he attempts that certain strike.
Connected with a solid strike there.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Lands a switch kick. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
And he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Well, DC, when Gane is competing like this, I know how much you appreciate his style, just that bounce in his step. This man's on a mission tonight.
Well, Johnny, he looks like a bantamweight. He's a big guy that can move like a bantamweight. He sets up his strikes beautifully. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Jab hurt him a little bit.
Final seconds here. Volkov's now dealing with a cheek cut. Round two straight ahead. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. Back to the jab now. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do. Head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Body shot.
Oh, big left hand there.
Right hand.
Outstanding output on both sides.
Left hook, right hand.
Oh, big left hook there.
Oh, nice elbow.
Oh, good block there.
He's in a lot of trouble.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh, man, is he on wobbly legs. Oh, massive knee to the head. Under 3 minutes to go here in round two. Huge block there.
And that's
a huge shot there, DC. I'm not sure how he stayed up.
I mean, when you...
Gets the win by TKO.
Oh, man.
So no judges needed tonight as he pounds him out for the TKO. I'm hoping I get an invite to the after party. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched glove.
I mean, a competitive fight that one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight. But both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
And here once more, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 29 seconds of round number two. Declaring the winner by knockout, Cyril Vandermogen.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better...
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, so here's Rozenstruik back on the horse as we get ready for the start of this round, and he's as good a power threat as we have in this heavyweight division. He has more knockouts than any fighter on this roster since he made his UFC debut in 2019. But if he's going to fight for the UFC heavyweight title, he needs a finish here tonight, and that is a reality that is not lost on the Suriname native, Biggie Boy Rozenstruik. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Massive knee to the body land.
Another knee landed by the Black Beast. We got two strikers in this matchup, but the boxer has been the one getting off early. Beautiful combination by him.
Well, so many strikes back-to-back would seem to show that he has a speed advantage. And if you have an advantage, you start to string those combinations together, and you can get a lot of damage off in a short period of time. The fighter's on point tonight, lands a beautiful kick.
Back and forth we go. All right, so we're starting to see some swelling now, DC. We'll see if he can make some adjustments defensively.
He's taking too many of these shots up top. I mean, he's got to move his head right away. He's waiting, he's being reactive. You got to be active in your motions before your opponent sets up their attacks.
Big elbow there lands. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about.
Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot.
Oh, he goes with the punch and he lands.
Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Lewis getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. This has got to be the end of the fight.
Oh, wow, he got out and melted.
What a beautiful display of submission defense. Not panicking whenever he was beat so greatly by that rear naked choke.
So Lewis's eye now closing up.
There it is, now he's on the mount.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Under 20 seconds now to go. 5 minutes in the books. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward.
Big kick lands. Oh, nice right hand.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Well, he blocks a shot there.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Lewis gets touched by that leg kick attempt.
Oh!
We'll see if he can finish. Distance as they pull apart. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
Jeez Louise.
Lewis is able to protect the eye there with that.
Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Well, he is
massive hook land, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Yeah, left hook found its target.
It would serve him.
The Black Beast strikes again!
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 49 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Derek the Black Beast Lewis.
All right, so the celebration is on, not just here, but in Houston, Texas, and beyond for that man, Derek Lewis. And few heavyweights have been as active.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, this man has been there. He has done that. A pro since 2003. Here is Eddie Alvarez. 17 career wins by knockout, 5 by way of submission. Really as experienced as any lightweight on the roster. Most of his career has come against high-level opposition. And that is the case once again tonight for the Underground King. Slips the punch nicely there. All right, so there's that power right from Michael Chandler. He talked a lot about mixing it up this week, but that right hand is his weapon of choice, and he found the button early.
It is his weapon of choice, and I think a lot of his success is based on the fact that he's such a high-level wrestler. So when he level changes, people tend to drop their hands, and Chandler drops that big right hand on him. I think this is one of the best athletes in the entire UFC.
Oh, a multitude of elbows raining down. Staying busy from bottom position here. Oh, nice combination of elbows there in the clinch by Michael Chandler.
Trying to recover full guard there.
Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent. The power of Chandler is a sight to behold, man.
Successful throw right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Alvarez's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Trying to let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Michael Chandler getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Allows him to get right back up.
He did a great job securing that ankle pick. He did not react quick enough to secure top position.
All right, so just like that, back to a standing position. We will see who has the advantage. Alvarez's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Once he got him cut, he recognized where he needs to be throwing these shots, and once again, he lands right on that cut.
All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, he turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
Alvarez's cheek is just leaking blood all over the octagon. That gash is absolutely terrible. I might have even caught his jawbone in there. I'm not so sure. Oh, nice jab by Chandler. Oh, huge right hand from Michael Chandler yet again, and not unlike the one he landed on Dan Hooker a few years ago.
Another one.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it that he's hurt bad. He landed it perfectly.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 50 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Iron Michael Chandler!
All right, what a moment in a career full of them for the former Bellator champ, Michael Chandler. He wins this fight by knockout here.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, early round action here from the all-action Pedro Munhoz. Definitely don't want to look away from the TV when this man competes. He has fought nearly 20 times in the UFC, was undefeated when he came to the big show, and at one point, he had a stretch of 5 of 6 fights in which he was fighting a former or current undisputed UFC champion.
That is, oh man, this dude is good.
All right, good start for the Sugar Show. Sean O'Malley realizing particular success with that left hand.
Yeah, he's got a great left hand. He's so long for the weight that he pops the jab and he just darts him with the left hand, and you see it on full display right now.
Also, the taller fighter lands a knee yet again.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick land. Jeez, you can hear that.
Just over 3 minutes to go, round 1. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches.
Big inside kick.
Munhoz gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Gotta find a way to move those feet. Well, fear is not a factor for this striker. Coming out swinging early as we expected. Everything being thrown with fight-ending intent.
He throws everything so hard. He said to us, when we talked to him earlier in the week, he goes, I'm not afraid of.
be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to, there it is again. Look at that.
Back to the feet now.
He's got to start going down.
Oh! And that'll do it! Sean O'Malley, that has got to feel good!
Jeez Louise.
We get the official decision from Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 3 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion of the world, Sugar Sean.
Well, remember the name Sugar Sean O'Malley, who gets his hand raised inside the octagon yet again here tonight. He had some doubters coming into this matchup, but again, Sugar Sean O'Malley finds a way to mute the naysayers.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, no trick-or-treating for these two dads tonight. Good to have you with us. We are Octagon side here on Halloween night. And I guess you just put a bowl of candy outside and you take what you want. Take one.
I mean, what took so long? Costume walking. Look at the crowd tonight. Everybody dressed up. Everybody looking spooky and scary. But their eyes are all fixed on that octagon. That's a great fight.
Rodriguez getting worked here from the top. Ground and pound strikes raining down. Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard. These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Oh, big shots from the top.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, he reverses the position now. Nice work on the ground by Rodriguez. Well, he's got his back now.
Nice shot there by the champ.
All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise there.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Rodriguez gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Well, he continues to stay busy, and he continues to land with volume punches here.
I mean, volume, but
big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Right hand over the top. Rodriguez is cut above the eye, and that blood figures to start to trickle down. Could compromise his vision here moving forward. Under a minute now to go. Oh, Nice stick and move there by Yair Rodriguez. I would think, DC, this is a hard guy to simulate in training. Creates a lot of different angles, manages distance well, and he's doing all of that and then some here tonight. Well, man, has he come out with a point to prove tonight. Aggressive right out of the chute, and really has landed at a pretty high clip here in this first round. Technical, but also... found that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Round two coming up next. Heading back to the corner now after that round. Rodriguez has got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds. Volkanovski gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work on the feet, perhaps trying to set up another hook here.
Yes, he is. He's definitely trying to set up another hook. You could tell by his eyes. He's taking peeks. He's sneaking looks at where he needs his opponent to be in order to land that shot.
Well, we got a lot of blood now. Oh, big left.
That knee hurt him. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, and again, there's another massive knee.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, nice knee. Oh! Big right hand.
Oh, with authority the body. Oh, right into the elbow.
It was perfect. It was a perfectly placed shot. And you see his opponent react violently from that point.
Gets back to his feet. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check.
Alexander, the Great.
Holy smokes.
All right, the official decision is inside the octagon. That's where we find Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 20 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Alexander the Great Volkanovski.
Wow. I'm not sure I believe what I just saw, to quote the late, great Jack Buck. Alexander Volkanovski by knockout. It doesn't even seem like there's that room above him to get better, and yet he continues to present a better version every fight out.
Tries to break the ceiling. I mean, the glass ceiling. He busts right through it every time he steps